Okay, guys, so part four, that was my little tangent, but two things that I forgot to elaborate on. First off, the reason I talk about Lucy and Lois Lane's memories is, did Martian Manhunter actually restore them or not? Because for the most part, it doesn't seem that Lucy and Lois, they seem so out of character, both of them. They seem more antagonizing in this show and stuff. I don't know, Lois seems worse as a mother and stuff than if she were post-crisis, before crisis and stuff. And, maybe if she has her memories back, she'll remember everything, kind of like Superman and stuff. So, I don't know. Also, Lucy's memories, I don't know. I mentioned this in one of my Superman videos after one of my episodes. If Lucy had her memories back or something, did she ever get them restored during crisis or after crisis or post-crisis or anything like that? Has her memories changed? Now, the main gist. Let's talk into the other thing. All you had to fucking do, writers of Superman and Lois, take some freaking goddamn points. All you had to do was clearly say this. I don't care about Martian Manhunter that much, but all you had to do was say this. Supergirl, aka Kara Danvers, as I have to keep mentioning that, just in case anyone wants to know what her actual identity is, or Kara Zor-El, one of those three will do. The point is, all you had to do was say this. Oh yeah, Kara can't be on Earth because she's away on Orgo City visiting her mom and dad. Oh, boom! That's it. You don't need to mention anything else. Kind of like when Vampire Diaries is like, oh yeah, Phoebe Tonkin, who played Haley, didn't want to be mentioned as much, so they only mentioned her a couple times in the show. But you could have done something like that where you could have just said, oh yeah, if Melissa doesn't want to come back at this right moment, then you can just literally tell everyone that Kara Danvers is off-world visiting her mom and dad. Kind of like what they did with one of those crossovers when Superman couldn't be on the show temporarily. In the Supergirl show, they said he was off-world visiting everyone on Orgo City, and then he was going back to, spend time with his family and actually have a child and stuff. And, that leads into Crisis and everything. So why couldn't they do the same thing here? Superman and Lois, I apologize to any fans that love the show, but you writers are stupid and you suck on the CW. I hope this show probably only lasts one or two more seasons because I can't stand it and it needs to get debunked or canceled or something, and they need to rewrite some of it. But those are my thoughts on Superman and Lois. If it's part of the Arrowverse, yes it is. I personally believe so. Let me know your thoughts down below. But that's all I got to say, and I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on this.